Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. How do I get this to stand up all by itself? Let's see. Yeah, I'm practicing for Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Are we recording right now? Yeah. Oh, I'm just out of the sauna thing, which helps me think. What does it help me think about? It helps me think about you. And it helps me think about me. Gotta trim this shit up, huh? It's getting real scraggly. It's like black and yellow, black and gray. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Let's get serious though. Let's get down to business. What am I going to talk about today? Today, I ain't joking. Today I got to keep it real. Why so? Because the shit going on is real. So, what's the real? I've written in my books. I've made posts here on the internet. I've encouraged you all to share with your friends when things aren't going good. Guess what? For me, things aren't going good. I know. Things are screwed up. And I have a very positive mindset. And I've trained myself through meditation practices for quite some time to see the bigger picture, to see the brighter side. What's going on right now is, fuck man, I'm not in a good place. And I need support. What kind of support? I don't fucking know. I really don't know. I'm a guy that sees every angle, that thinks things through thoroughly. Ever since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I didn't think things through thoroughly. I just fired from the hip. I let loose with these things, fists. I got in trouble. I made trouble. Created. I never started any fights. But if a fight was smelling like it was going to start, I wanted to finish it. So was I violent? I guess I was. I wasn't thinking things through thoroughly. So what's fucked up really? There's a lot of things fucked up. I'm a self-motivator. I motivate myself. And I motivate some other people too. Right now, motivating myself is proving difficult. I don't like the word difficult. There's a lot of shit going on that is proving to me to be problematic. I don't like the word problem. Difficult. I don't like the word difficult. And a bit of a struggle. I don't like the word struggle. Why am I making a video? Because I practice what I preach to you all the time, ever since I get into that buzz of going inside and finding self. I'm not just someone who's going to preach to you about find yourself and share with others. I practice what I preach, and I'm sharing. I'll put this video out on the internet, and the whole world can see it if they want, because I don't have fear. I don't have embarrassment, and I don't have shame. As many of you will say, and you'll know the saying, there's no shame in my game. It's not that kind of shame. I'm angry. I've got anger inside of me. I want to just let it loose. You see, I'm one of those people that is like that tamed beast. I have lived, and in my existence, I'm somebody who's learned to tame the beast inside. And that took a lot of self-care and pretty hard work. I can be harsh with my words. There was a time in my life I was harsh violently. I don't want to be violent. That's not the point. What I did was I learned about how that anger and the triggers and how I just let loose with it, and I didn't give a shit for consequences. I didn't give a shit about any other person. Who I hurt did not bother me. Because when I was hurt, I guess the cliche, I wanted everybody to hurt. But I've grown through that, from that, out of that, learned quite a lot. You'll hear the expression sometimes, I've forgotten more than you will ever know. Sounds big-headed, doesn't it? It's the fucking truth. My head was like fucking Encyclopedia Britannica. Google. Yeah, some genius, me. I'm doing my best not to be hard on myself. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just acknowledging that I am in need of support. What is support? What support can you do for me? You can share my post to reach those who also are in need of support. What kind of support do I need? Fuck, let me explain it like this. The tightrope walker, the acrobat, the trapeze performer practices and practices and practices, and they make it perfect. When they were always practicing, they used a safety net. So they always had that reassurance behind them that, all would be okay should they fall. Think of the trapeze act, the high wire, tightrope, acrobat, safety net. I fucking lost my safety net, man. I lost my safety net. And I'm a bounce back kind of guy, always. I'm a resilient mofo. So now I got to walk the tightrope, the high wire. What is the balancing act? The balancing act is the beast that I keep tamed. Being that nice guy. Someone told me today, they were having a conversation about me, and somebody mentioned me as being a helpful person. That helpful person is the balancing act to the beast that sleeps inside of me. And when the anger comes on, I get scared. And I get scared of, do I have the strength to hold the chains that tame the beast? Of course I do, right? Everybody's going to say, of course you do. It's easy. It ain't fucking easy. I know it's not. Though I encourage everybody, always never give up, keep going. Yes, this you can do it, and let's look for an angle. Let's really dissect it, let's analyze it, let's look at the whole psyche of everything, and let's figure out a way. You think I'm going to advise a trapeze artist to go up on the wire with no safety net? I'm not. Lo and behold, here I sit, fresh from the steam, in my meditation, And my mind says, be confident, man. You can walk the tightrope. You can perform your balancing act without a safety net. I guess eventually when we become the true expert at it, not having the safety net might be okay, would it be? I don't know. What's the safety net? The safety net was just part of my life. The fall back on. The everything's going to be okay. There's a way. The escape, the peace, the tranquility. Yeah. It's difficult to walk the high wire. It's a struggle to get the anger out. I have no interest to feed the beast. I have no interest to wake the beast up. Though the anger is something that fuels it. And I'm fucking angry. What is this, forewarning? Call the National Guard? Nah. It's simply me keeping it real with you, keeping it honest with you. How could you support me? You know what I get a great supporting feeling from? When I know that there's those of you out there who have someone you haven't checked in on in a while. And you go ahead and check in on them. Not me. Those out there that need it, yes, like me, but not me. Am I depressed? No. Am I sad? Yes. Am I stark raving crazy? Maybe. The jury's still out. Am I real? Yes. Am I angry? Yes. Am I motivated? No. Am I inspired? No. Am I scared? Yes. Am I worried? No. Am I able? I'm not sure. I'm fucking not sure. Making a video about talking to you, and then while I'm talking to you, I'm thinking. Sometimes, my friends, it ain't easy being me. Sometimes it's a barrel of laughs, and I mean a barrel. Sometimes it's tough. November's coming, I know that. I don't have my safety net. Yeah. We're going to make it happen, right? That's what we got to say. We're going to make it happen. We're going to see this through. And that beast wants to raise its head. No, we're going to let the anger out. We're going to let the anger out. We're going to let the anger out. How do you do that? You do that by even cussing in a video like this. By saying the word, fuck this bullshit. That right there has a little, streak to it that helps get it out. So if you thought I was foul-mouthed before, those of you who know me well, watch out. It's a sadness, folks. It's a sadness. Very similar Very similar looking to a depression. I think. I don't know, really. I'm not a fucking professional at this shit. But you think by now I would be. I'd be that expert high wire fucking walker. Balance, no problem. Problem, fuck you, problem. You know why I don't use the word problem? I'll tell you what I share everywhere, anytime it comes up. Problem to me has always been something mathematical. So in mathematics, you have a mathematical problem. And unless we're doing mathematics, the word problem has no place in our vocabulary. We can have an issue. We can have scenes and scenarios. We can have items that come up for us. But unless you're doing mathematical, and remember, in mathematics, there is an equal sign, and they always say solve the equation, use the formula for the mathematical problem. So they always figure out and calculate. They equal. Yeah, when we apply the formula to the equation, etc., etc. In our current day right now, that word has no place. But I got some issues, folks. Read my own books. I wrote the fucking things. I live the fucking things. Maybe there's a new book in me. To get through this difficult time. Fuck that word difficult, man. No biggie. It's big enough for me to share it with you. But again, this is in keeping with, I practice what I preach, and I share when I ain't feeling so hot. No, I am feeling hot from the steam. I'm not feeling too good. The fucking safety net ain't there, man. Oh, that safety net meant a lot to me. It says 17 minutes. Too fucking long. Okay. Bring to me your words of wisdom. Bring to me how it is I can regain and walk that wire without the safety net. I'm open to your ideas. Like, comment, share. Tell me go fuck myself. It's okay. I kind of need to hear from some of you. You know what I mean? Don't overdo it now, because then you get offended because I didn't reply. I will do my best. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. Bring on November, you. This will be a year without a safety net. Does that mean I've become... Am I ready? Does that mean I'm ready to take on the challenge and it only happens when you're ready? To walk the high wire and balance with no safety net. Wouldn't have happened if I wasn't ready, right? Wouldn't have fucking happened. Okay, folks. Ciao for now.